All right. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Okay, so a couple things in your playing, right? And we're gonna talk about a little bit about how to count down a little bit and setting up your metronome, which is one of the most important things as you're playing, as you're practicing. Okay, so the way we're gonna set up this kind of like lesson in the video is show you how to practice and kind of like maybe split them and try to combine them all together. So I'm gonna try to do that all in this one take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but let's give it a shot. All right. Okay. Let me get my guitar here. Ode to Joy. Okay, so the way you want to be able to set up your metronome, okay, so what I have here, push the on button. So yours might be a little bit different, but they all work nearly the same. So you want to press this on button, right? And so I have this beat right here. So you want to be able to do is probably try to do at 4. That's the way I'm going to be able to, that's what I'm going to be setting it to. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. If you notice, I have a 4 there, okay? And I'm gonna set the tempo at, let's try 70, okay? I wanted to go 60, but I know you play fast. So there's one thing that I did notice in your playing is that like the inconsistency in your tempo, right? You're going too fast, going too slow, going too fast. So there's this mixture of different tempos. But ultimately in music, what we want to be able to do is have this really nice flow of tempo that's not being interrupted by going fast or slow. So we got to be able to control that, and that's going to be a lot nicer. Okay, so I set the tempo at 69 at 4 beats per measure. Okay, so if I play that 2, 3, 4, remember that's going to be the high note. It's going to be the first beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. So what I want you to be able to do, I know you know how to play the whole tune, so maybe let's practicing them in phrases. So like for example in the whole line. So the first line, so I think you have mostly trouble in the third line, but let's go ahead and try one line at a time. And I'm gonna play it so you can be able to play it along with me if you like, okay? So I'm gonna do them about 2 times each line, all right? So I'm gonna play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so that was the first 2 lines, okay? If you look at your music, at the end of each line you have those half notes. So make sure that you're counting 3, 4, and then play on the downbeat. So you always want to be able to play on the beat, so on the click basically. Whatever note that you're playing here, you want to try to match that up with the click. Okay, it's important that you do that. All right. So another thing too is the way you set up your camera. I want to be able to see your whole guitar, your hand, your body, how you're sitting down. So kind of like the way you're seeing this, the way I'm demonstrating this. That's the best way. So this way I can be able to see your hands and also give you kind of like hands of ice. So this way, making sure you're not doing anything weird. Same thing with your right hand. I want to be able to see you're doing the right things like that we talked about. I don't want to see you do like doing this kind of thing with your fingers, right? Being able to hold the pick right, holding this, okay? Anyways, let's play the beast or the third line, okay? So I'm gonna do that with the metronome, okay? I'm gonna give a small little pause, and okay, let the metronome kind of run, and we'll try it again. Okay, 2 times. This is the way you should count before you start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, sorry. Well, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, I'll try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. So remember the last note you want to hold down because it's a half note, right? So, and it's on the third beat, so you got 3. So sound like 1, 3, 3, 4, and then you enter on the da, 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 dee, dee. Okay. So how about this? I'm gonna play this one more time, and then I'm gonna play the whole thing with the metronome. Okay, maybe I'll play this at 60 BPMs. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the tempo down to 60. Okay, so right now it's at 69. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna play it at 60 BPMs. So no 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going backwards. We're going forward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay. So there's no like things as far as specifically try to teach you with the notes, because I already know I already know that you already know the notes. So it's all about fitting everything together now. Okay, so being able to control that with a metronome and try to have a nice good even tempo. So 3 things, okay, when you're starting is 1, being able to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, set, go, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start. Okay, making sure that you're playing that with the metronome. Okay, making sure you're entering on the right beats. Okay, and then having a nice good even tempo, which is also a very important thing. Okay. So this is what I want you to be able to work on for the rest of the week. Metronome work and putting everything together in a nice, good, even tempo. All right? All right, buddy. Well, have a nice, good, safe Halloween and a good Monday and a good week. I'll see you next Monday. Peace.